Hello there. I was washing dishes actually and was thinking about a bunch of different stuff. Um, Things that have happened in my life, things that are happening in my life, things that have happened in the lives of the people that I love. And my mind started wandering like it always does. And I was thinking to myself, it really, all of us are sort of woven together like in this massive spider web, and every single thing that a person does in their day, it I mean, unless you're just sitting in your house not talking to a single person, but even then you might be affecting somebody, but every day you affect somebody else, and it's in a way that you couldn't even possibly imagine. The littlest, the smallest things. I mean, like paying it forward, kind of, sorta. It could be the littlest thing as a kind gesture that you do to something, a lot bigger, maybe some really monumental advice that you give a friend or a loved one. It could be um, it could be something mean that somebody does, something as simple as you're driving along and you're in too big of a hurry and you cut somebody off, and you don't stop to think that that one little gesture, whether it was a kind act or a shitty act, could actually set the tune for another person's life, and then in turn trickle on to other people, and could make somebody at some point, or some buddies, make a decision that they wouldn't have made before that happened. It's it's really quite amazing if you think about it. And God, just imagine if we didn't have any shitty people and everybody was, caring about strangers as they cared about themselves or cared about somebody they loved. Just imagine that the trickle effect. Imagine the different kind of world we live in. You know, and then I started thinking, and to give you an example, even just as simple as giving somebody advice. I There was a person that I knew briefly years ago, and I ended up talking at great length to this person one night, and they were, telling me that their life here was miserable, and being in this area was, they were making really bad choices because they were around the wrong kind of people, and it's so on and so forth, and then they wanted to go back to their home, you know. But they were kind of afraid, and I talked to them and, explained it. What would it hurt to just go back home? There's no reason to stay in a place that's all it's going to do is cause you to live a negative life. There's like no point, no purpose in that. We had, it was a couple hour discussion. We talked about a lot of other stuff too. And I really didn't think much of it. And then I had found out, I didn't see this person for a long time, and I found out like a year after that, I think, that they actually took me up on that advice and they moved back there and they were happier. And it really, really struck me because I thought, oh my God, did I seriously just talking to this person and giving them my ear and my heart and trying to help them solve their problem, that changed their life. They took a different path in their life. And I don't think a lot of people even stop to think about this. I mean, it's the simplest things. It's a very powerful thing, and it just, sometimes it saddens me. I don't understand why more people just can't be nice. I can't, there's no better way to say it, but why can't people just treat others with the kindness and the love and all of the stuff that really matters, the stuff that we really need as people. I mean, we all go through problems. And you look at other people and you think, oh, their life is happy, blah blah blah. But you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't. They think you're probably happy too. And we all know that a lot of us aren't. I mean, we all have conflicts, we all have struggles. And if people would just be kind to each other, the trickle effect in this spider web that we are all interwoven into, I mean, if you just really think about it, it's astonishing and it's amazing, and I just can't believe that so many people are the way that they are. Makes me really sad sometimes. You know, I know a lot of really good people too. I mean, a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my viewers that I've talked to. I mean, it it gladdens the heart, I can tell you that much, to find out that there are actually, people with good hearts out there, because it gets really, really brings a person down when you just see so much, yeah, I don't know, people filled with anger, disappointment, and sadness, and I don't know, I'm kind of rambling. Sorry. I just was, like I said, I was just sitting in there doing dishes, and my mind started playing through this, and then I pictured the whole spider web thing, and then I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. But it's really, really cool, and I want you all to stop and think about that. Every day, every single day that you go about your lives, the actions that you do and take, the things you say to people, you really don't know the impact that is having on their life and the other people in their life, and so on and so forth. It's a very strong thing. Think about it. So, on that note, I will let you guys go, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.